Hey everyone, right here back from the event. Today we are going to play some more Batman the Telltale series. So right now we left off at episode 1. And I couldn't play for a while because of I didn't have a season pass. But now, when I have a season pass, I can now play. So let me just quickly get my controller together. And there we go. I don't think I have DLC. That's fine. I can turn this down. Settings. Audio, video, subtitles. It's just small. Maybe medium is too small. We already did episode 1, as you see. And we're on to episode 2. Previously on Batman the Telltale series. Previously. How small this
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
That's good.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Whatever.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
You're welcome.
Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
No.
Your father knew
I don't
which
think
hands
so.
to shake.
Pretty sure I'm not.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
I'm
It's
a little fat, so I'm pretty sure I get scratched. But whatever.
I bet.
This is Selina.
Bro, we did a pretty good punch there. I think it wasn't really the glasses, it was just like...
How many?
Thing.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played in, couldn't you? It's the Waynes.
What? Oh yeah, that's right.
The Waynes
They're the biggest
are the biggest
gangsters
gangsters
in
in Gotham.
Oh my god. And there's Alfred. He's looking over at them like, suck. I wonder if he was gonna like resign. Probably not. I need to drink some water. The end series adapts to your choices you make, and the story is told by how you play. I forgot he said that. I really want Harvey Dent to become Two-Face. If there's any chance to say, hey, let's make Harvey Dent Two-Face, I am going to do that. I'm so
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Hopefully he gets married. Man, poor
I
Bruce.
thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Mom
I
learning
know you
something.
come here for solitude, Bruce.
The mom learning
More
behind me.
allegations
Oh
about
my
his
god.
ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
No dick. The butler.
I've been
Hey,
dreading this
Butler,
day
no,
for
the best
nearly
one
2
they
decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible.
It is
That
possible.
kind of
I'm not
money
corrupt.
taints you.
My
I'm
money
not
has
corrupt.
never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
Money won't
Hill
corrupt
greased the
everybody.
wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
God, the biggest
Nothing
mob.
happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with
together?
Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father
I
was
was
a
just
good
thinking
man
maybe
in many
just
ways,
Falcone.
but this was his
No,
undoing.
and Hill?
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We're family,
How could I
Alfred. We're
hold
still
this against
family.
you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
You'd be mean to him.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
Maybe
He was simply
just
too
down.
well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
My father, his father had to have
If my
enemies.
father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Maybe it's
I can
more.
recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Like your
Maybe
mom.
there was some detail I overlooked.
Sorry, that's like the worst time to pull a joke. That's literally the worst time to pull a joke whatsoever. Side alley.
I
Oh,
want him
you was
standing
ready.
here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Ask him
I'd only
why.
want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was ready too, so
He was
pretty
stabbed to
simple
death
monkey.
in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Nine guns. 2 revolvers. They actually could have wanted the all 3
He
charged.
just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was
What?
mistaken.
I always
He's
wanted to be
brave,
brave,
and would gladly.
just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Maybe not, but who knows? The theater. Look how
I love
different
that
it looks a little
movie.
bit.
Saw it
Looks
countless
a little
times at that
different.
theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special
That
screenings
big long
personally.
nose that your mother and you have.
I never knew that.
You must have been like
She
her.
was
Look
always
at that
so good to
long
me.
nose. Jeez. Mother has like a short one and normal. Mother, you and your mother just had long noses. Pinocchio!
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that. recollection?
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yeah, I actually do. I do. Maybe not you, right?
Stay back! Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had to come.
Who?
I have to do this.
Who? Oh my god.
Don't Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh! They actually just charged him. They could have won. Maybe one of them would have died, but he has to block this. Like, boom, boom, boom. He has one last shot. No wonder he didn't escape from the police. That's 5 shots. Revolver has 6. One last shot at the policeman, and then he's going down.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a buggy. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
I think the car's the other way, but okay. Batman, the Telltale series. I love this series. It's so good. I love how the buildings make the bat signal. That's so good. 9 a.m. Holy crap. Falcone's probably asleep. To be honest. 9
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're
Oh,
breaking.
it's that guy.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
And I
Look, I
appreciate
get
it.
that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Oh.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay.
Yes, that's true.
At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support,
you're gonna really
but I
become
should at least
Two-Face,
know
but
what I'm getting
whatever.
myself into.
Hopefully
I'm
you're
not
a
sure,
good
but
Two-Face.
I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent,
True.
Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Well,
you, Lieutenant.
I mean, hello.
Ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr.
He's not in my
Wayne.
pocket.
Bend the rules whenever you need it.
He's not in my pocket. I won't make a hell of a video. We'll help
One
each other
hand
out.
washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Huh?
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Sergeant.
She seems nice.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I think he's a pretty well-looking suit.
Whoever
There is
he is
Joe.
behind the mask.
Because
That man's a
I'm
hero to me.
Batman. Bruce
Yeah.
Wayne.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be
Don't
out here.
worry. Don't worry. Episode 2. That's all it's gonna be? I thought you usually said a headline after. I knew he was sleeping. Can we slap him? Children of Arkham. Can I slap him to wake him up? Aww.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You know what, whatever.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Sure, this is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you hired Chill.
Sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me?
Yeah.
We're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party.
Nothing like you.
You showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Ooh, threaded.
Tough guy, eh? I
Tougher
bet
than
you
you.
came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Not anymore.
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
If it's gonna help him remember stuff, because if I sit there, he's not gonna tell me anything. He's like, you hurt me? Yeah, I ain't telling you crap. But if I help him out, well, then it's gonna work out. Well, hopefully. Most likely.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole file, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
Oh, you're not? That's why you were kept in the dark.
What do you mean?
Much better, kid. Thank you.
Now tell him what you know.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
What do you mean by
I
that?
think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
Wait, he was gonna say the hard way. Who the heck?
Waiting for you in hell!
Oh my god! Where's that gonna live, mate? Now you ain't
The
no
bastard had to die.
Oh. This is Baines.
It's there! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Will this thing stand down to Bruce? Because if so, that's just stupid. If he never put a hit, and he knows it, then was it Hill? Because there was 3. And he said it was either probably Hill, since Joe Chill, take out the chit, then it's Hill. Well, I think.
We are in
Take it out.
deep shit.
C and H.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
She was probably
Isn't it
paid, but
obvious?
something was wrong with her.
She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims.
Jeez!
And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
True.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
That is also true.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, God.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Are you serious?
Tell me if she says anything.
Got you.
I have to know why she did this.
I got you, fam. I got you.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Now, there was a veins on her lips, of course. It looks like there's this thing down there. Now, let's check the veins first.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Jeez, they're popping out hard. Or at least I think that means. Injection?
Fresh injection site.
Yep.
That doesn't look like blood.
Ooh.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Here you go, Al.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
Yep, it's Mr. Wayne.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What do you remember?
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
I remember shooting Falcone and then shooting myself.
Falcone? I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
She
it would
is
explain
drugged.
a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
Oh no,
I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
That'd be awesome, kind of.
There was a voice in
don't
my
want that
ear
power.
insisting Falcone was gonna
Actually,
get
I
off.
do.
And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you feel? Did
The
you see
reasons why I
anyone?
should've. They
Did
were a
you
million
see
miles
anyone?
away.
Like,
Did you
anyone
see
at
a
all?
face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh,
Cobblepot said something similar.
yeah. See the Arkham person? That was just
I'm
a
so
lady in
sorry,
Arkham.
Lieutenant. I've let you down.
You see the Arkham
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah.
Hey, don't
Also,
worry
we
about
got
that
to her.
now.
I found needle marks. I found needle
Found
marks.
evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Yeah, okay.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Okay.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that?
No, it's not.
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
I can answer. If there's any answer. It was actually fun. Oh, that looks so cool.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
Yes, it is ironic.
That's how he'd meet his maker. Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It wasn't justice,
Murder at
Al.
the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Yes.
I hope he told you something
so
before
true.
he was killed.
Maybe judge and jury, but executioner?
What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Doc sample or the show was Montana's.
Drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. The minute the dogs were doused with the base chemicals, the reaction was messy. They were out of control.
So what?
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
See this? On there? Is that it? Right is always right. Right is always right. Take a little bit. There we go.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Jeez. Oh. Let's go middle then. Let's just go like backwards. So I guess we just do all three of them. Oh. Oh. Oh, let's go back, let's go back. There we go.
Bring me her head.
Ooh, Catwoman, Vicky Vale, Lady of Arkham. Was it Lady of Arkham? I don't know. It was either something Arkham or Lady of Arkham. You know what? Let's check this building. To be honest, knew it. Arkham Asylum most likely. Looks like it.
Right.
If you play the game Arkham Asylum, it looks like it. Oswald Cobblepot.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Now, is he called the Penguin? That's the question. He's not fat like the Penguin. He all looked like he was fat, but not him. He's skinny. Because he's still called the Penguin. As fast as you can, Batman.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
He's already dead.
Ever again.
He won't do anything because he's dead. How do you not hear that shot? Da, 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 bum, bum. Yeah.
You lot, come check out his office.
Let's go.
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
I didn't even kill him.
Don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone?
Yes.
We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You went too far,
You don't
bro.
decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Yay!
How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
I'll deal with Hill versus the Rod. You're the real Rod here. You're the real Rod
Oswald
here.
Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
I don't kill.
They found Catwoman.
Oh god, it is Catwoman.
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Selina Kyle. Selina Kyle. Break your ankles. Yep. No. He did not seem scared. Stop. pause so I can stop it for like 2 seconds. That's kind of hurt a little. The insides.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Great. Talk to nervously start deck 6 command no keeps. No Batman. Start deck no Batman. Okay, got you. You know, I actually like this outfit more than the Flash Bruce Wayne outfit. He's gonna wear more of these outfits. He looks nice. He's like, yeah, Bruce. Oh, it's Bruce Wayne. Ooh, it's Bruce Wayne. TV, we'll look at that later on at Onyx.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You
really think he'd show up?
2 boxes, let's do this. Can we like change the music? Or
Tunes
make
for
everyone
drinking,
mad?
dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
There's drinking. There's a little bit of dancing, I think. I'm not sure, but there's no fighting. Hello, man. How's it going? Spooky, what happened here? The wall?
Didn't you see the game here, asshole?
I am sorry.
Are you blind or something?
My bad. I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
You want an autograph? I'll sign whatever you want.
What the hell did you say?
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it? Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
No, it's our mutual problem.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
The Penguin?
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Oh, I was correct. Let's go!
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
No.
I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Take care for you. We'll fight this. We'll fight this
Penguin
together.
can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere.
Together.
Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you
Nobody that can take him. We grew up together. We grew up together.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
That's
I'm
cool.
not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
Don't know.
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Some sort
He thinks
of
he's
revolution.
changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay?
He'll find you. I need
That's
your
your
help.
choice.
You'll let people die. You'll let
Whatever
people die.
Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey
I
knows
thought
that.
you two were dated.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Oh, like me.
You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
That's literally what it sounded like. I'm just yelling like that.
Bruce. You were right.
That's what looks like the phone I had.
Penguin says, hello.
Hello. And fight music.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Uppercut? Oh! My time's in the gut. They thought this was gonna be easy. So it's not. Knocked out. Yep. Oh, no, no, come on.
Not done yet.
No, he ain't. Just the elbow. Elbow in. His knees are whacking on that stick. Look at that part. Looks so cool. Is that the thing when we do the special? Like when you do that like special.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Let's see when the special. Stabby time? Stabby. Well, it's gonna have to go once. Now what I'm Oh wow, that was pretty weak. But okay.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Anytime? Yeah. She's like, you're really gonna pickpocket?
Come on, this way.
She's like, I thought you were Batman. I thought you were a good guy. Nope, you're just a bad guy. Don't worry, this is investigational evidence.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative, let's check the other side.
God, you didn't even go through the whole alleyway. Oh, well, you didn't find us. Lazy cops.
Yeah, we're real low.
Or crime gets away. Let's go for the kiss.
Let's get out of here.
As soon as I saw her hand move, I'm like, oh.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Because as soon as her hand moved with the finger up, I was like, oh crap. And she stopped. Dr. Law, I will see you again. Are we working? Are we in this
Yes
together?
or no?
Huh?
Will you help me stop Penguin?
Yes.
I'm gonna say maybe. But only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
Hey. Say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
For lately, I look really pretty in this game. I would probably marry her, to be honest.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Boom.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine, as the back computer found
We're good, y'all.
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Jeez.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Ooh. So he's got something in for Wayne.
Very shady indeed.
He's working with them, they're coming after
Whatever
me,
they're
finding
talking
else.
about, it doesn't
Hill's
sound
working
good.
for them.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone.
Yep.
Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill.
True.
Again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
No
Bruce
doubt.
would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh. I don't want to damage my reputation, and I think Gordon and maybe some others, like maybe Selena would hate that. Not really Selena, but you know, like the person on top. But visiting Mayor Hill as Bruce would not do anything, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it would just be in and out. So go as Bruce.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Let's do this! City Hall. Isn't this where the first season took off? At City Hall? Yeah. This is where the first season took off. With Batman.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Going in.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne to see you? He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
He's like, screw you.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you, but you're a day late and a
let's
great
be
many
nice to him.
dollars
I come
short.
as a friend.
We can be friends, Hill. I'd like us to put aside our differences.
It's easy to ask for peace when you've already lost the war, but I won't be the one to deny a fresh start. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it.
Huh.
A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
Oh, you're playing the message?
Everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
Because it is you.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one.
We should
Or are you
work
just
together
fond of
with
my
all
dulcet
fire
tones?
Why attack
Why
me?
attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
Please, I have no animosity towards you. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to
Deal
us,
with him.
along with the
He's
rest of
already
your
in
assets.
Let me deal with that.
That's true. Maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate.
Oh.
Maybe if I could count on you as an ally, I could use the powers of my office to help you make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
You know what? I'm gonna trick him. Honestly, I could.
That's
I
what it
will
takes to
do
earn your
that, but,
friendship.
guess what?
I knew
I'm
you'd
not
see
gonna
the
do
light.
it.
It's time we really talked. Power
I'm
is
not
an
gonna
old
do
oak.
it.
The trunk stands strong, but it's the roots that hold it up. and the thickest of them lead to Arkham.
Arkham Asylum?
Your father, me, Falcone, we used it to get our enemies out of the way, drugged and declared them insane. It made it easy to take their things. Thomas was the doctor. I leveraged my political power to ease the transfer of assets.
So that's what Oz wants to punish me for.
His mother was one of our last patients. You can hardly expect him to think rationally. Gotham was chaos before we took control. At least now there's a semblance of order. Listen, Bruce. Now that we're back on the same side, your father's last gift to me, they're yours.
What is it?
The keys to the city.
Oh!
Thank you.
Hamilton. Call me Hamilton. Penguin's gathered quite a few victims to his crusade. But that's a problem for another day. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prep for the debate. My door is always open, Bruce. Next time, make an appointment.
Good luck tonight, don't trust me more. Stay away. Good luck tonight.
I don't need luck. I hit hard enough to win without it.
Guess what? But I'm not gonna do anything that you said. I'll keep the money running
Alfred,
and the other thing.
Get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Hey, yeah. Hill is definitely not safe. Triple security, basically probably just like probably around 5 to 10 guards. 3 to 10 is too much. Or too little, I should say. Let's see this.
I wonder what else is on here.
Boom. 71% charge.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about
that guy
your father
just hanging there.
must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must
It's
feel.
hard to hear. I'm dealing with it.
To learn so much in so little time.
It was hard to hear.
Their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man.
And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Okay, so let's check the
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Okay, so this one guy on the top left has not moved.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually.
Bro, get
Something's
out of
come
there.
up.
You're in danger.
Something that's...
Don't go to the
Harvey,
debate.
listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce,
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce.
It's really not.
I didn't want to do this over the phone, but
My advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you.
Ow.
Until all this mess with your family blows over.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone,
You're a liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public.
Ooh.
But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need Mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
He'll definitely.
Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
Of course!
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
(8:27 p.m.) Jeez.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours.
Yeah.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I hope so. I doubt it if you say so. I hope
Hero
so.
is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead
I trust her.
horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me.
Slash money.
Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand
She
being
really
in
looks
it.
pretty.
Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
There's hope for you,
Doing
Dad.
the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Yes.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are
It's
seriously
like a backup
underfunded to
slash
GCPD.
sidekick. There's no
Sounds
Robin
like a vote
yet.
for Den, Lieutenant.
Probably yet. Where's Joker though? Is Joker even alive at this point, or what?
This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Martin Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share
Where's
of
Batman coming from, huh? The roof? Maybe a vent system. Maybe the roof, maybe. I think that's a vent system. There we go. I made a little dent on the. I made a little dent on the walls. Haha, Harvey Dent. Ha 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 ha. Jeez, someone got their
At least we know why
flames
they weren't
burned.
responding.
And then probably two.
Gordon,
Like
we
one
found one of
in
your
the back and,
patrols.
like, one in the stomach,
They've been
it looks
terminated.
like.
Goddamn sons of...
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
That's how you fire people in 2020
I hate to be
now?
a downer, but these hostages,
Just shoot them in the
I
head.
don't like their chances.
No one else dies, don't get distracted. No one else
If
dies.
we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
You two, get out of here. Keep it quiet back there.
Uh-oh.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Oh.
Please. No.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles.
So, here's the candidates, your mom and your dad that never came back with the milk. There you go. There's one over there, but let's do this one first because it's the closest. Oh, if we can do Catwoman, I'll link him with the TV. And then I'll get that guy. And then Catwoman to get the other person. Oh, perfect. Then we get this guy. Link him with, what is this? Surface or door? Let's do with the, that's just a folding table, the door. Well, we don't have any time. Look at that. And then, someone then can get this guy. There you go. I don't know if you guys nervous is required. I'll lasso his neck, pulls it over, and then keep
Sounds
on
fun.
Nice! It is fun for you. Probably very fun to me too. Straight to get that guy. Like, what the? Oh, oh! You're doing. Look at that, Batman said you do not get out if you punks.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Imagine if someone say screw you who runs out in the building.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My fellow brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Penguin's the other guy.
We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Oswald Cobblepot Penguin has
I showed you the truth. They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
That is actually pretty smart.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, they're gonna attack each other. Uh-oh. I wonder who would win. Who is stronger, Harvey or Hill? I wonder.
Show Gotham. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Oh, they're just speaking from the truth. What they're actually gonna do. And they also hate each other. That's actually better than fighting each other because none of them are dying. Good.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not too late to escape. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men.
Oh my gosh.
Are built on corpses. Men like your friend Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away.
What?
You don't want to see. Roll the tape.
That's my father right there in the lab coat.
Subject 9.
Oh my gosh.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject
It's a recording, you
Esther
dummy.
Cobblepot.
No,
You've been
that's
declared
young
criminally
Mariel.
insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I'll let you skip what I want.
Oh my
Commence the
gosh, you're
procedure.
really greedy. You literally have billions of dollars. You literally have billions of dollars. You're really that greedy, Thomas.
Now you know. Now you will see.
She's like, you good, Bruce?
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Yes, I do. Thank you for noticing. Oh! Slick.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh god, okay.
Please, I made an end.
You could never.
That was Ultimate Spade, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him.
I knew it. Well,
He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent! There's your mate, Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Oh my gosh, half his face is
The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Okay, so I'm gonna join to let him go.
Let Dent go!
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Him either dying or being Two-Face or saving Selena. I'm gonna save Selena. Harvey can become Two-Face. Okay, let's go save Harvey now. Two-Face? Two-Face? Yeah, shoot at me! Yeah, definitely. I just see everyone being shooting at Batman. Cops, I swear. Two-Face! Yes!
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Yes, we got Two-Face.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Now, make it into the old Monarch Theater, please. Hey, low-hand security camera, nice.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the
God.
full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Are you serious? Bruce? No! Selena, you good? Get your eyes and shut out, that's good. Looks like you're fine. Luckily that glass didn't just shatter in your eye like a wood shadow.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
Oh look, it's little Arkham.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
I guess that's the end, yeah. It was a big cutscene. There's no way that wasn't the end. Did you see Falcone's pain or make him suffer? 70.4% of players used it. Okay, so I'm a majority. Did you kiss Selena? Like 80% of us try to kiss Selena. Did you visit Mayor Hall's Bruce or Batman? Ah, 57.3. That's close, but most visited as Bruce. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? Okay, most of us continue. That's good. Don't know why you would withdraw. Selena or Harvey? 37.9 did not want Two-Face or did not know who that Harvey would probably turn into Two-Face. Man, I love this. I love this game.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over.
Yeah.
You don't know these people, Bruce.
I do.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Not Bruce.
After that
Not
news
Batman.
about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now
No, don't say
they want
Bruce
to
Wayne's
decide
not
what your
gonna run the
future
company.
in this company will be.
Don't say.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yes. 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 Well, make it obvious, but yes.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Smoochie.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Ooh.
Bruce!
Batman's Adventures. Where do you go? Oh, that's so dope. So next up, episode 3. New World Order. Gotham on the brink, Bruce and the fire, new generation Supergirls rises to promise and threaten to overrun the traditional Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that'll be for today, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. That was Batman Telltale Series episode 2. So next we'll be continuing episode